Today we're at St Michael's and All Angels in the picturesque village of Ford in Northumberland, nestled below the Cheviot Hills. This church is the earliest in the area, at 13th century, and was refurbished, and a lot of it has been made by the famous architect John Dobson in 1853. The church consists of a nave and long low chancel and north and south aisles. Interesting lancet windows there, with some refurbished and added stained glass in the Dobson era. And there's a lot of memorials and ancient artefacts within this church. There's actually on the floor, first one of the earliest images of a bagpipe. This is probably because of Northumberland pipes, well known in this area. I would say a lot of lancet windows, some stained, others not. And here's a beautiful pulpit. And look at some of the, and here's an interesting artifact Bible. That's more modern stained glass. But just look at this absolutely marvellous pulpit. And now we look at the other side, past the arcades. And we go back down the aisle. We see some beautiful wooden roof and the old pillars. Got plainly moulded capitals, and there's a lot of interpretation boards, including some of the history of the church and the area. Here, particularly with St Bede. A few cracks in the walls there. And there's some old pictures of the church. And memorials from some of the families past and present. And an absolutely beautiful font with font cover to avoid witches getting the holy water. There's the entrance here. And we go up the other aisle. We see again the lancet windows. And the Obligatory War Memorial. With St George. There's wonderful basic arcades, and the wood and stone go together, and this absolutely amazing picture at the back of the nave. As we head up towards the chancel, it's a marvellous pulpit and the altar at the back. This pulpit is absolutely stunning. And there we have a little side chapel to the remembrance of soldiers in military past and present, and piscina. And we head up to the chancel. Again, some interesting lancet windows. And the organ, which dominates this area. And the entrance into the vestry. And the corbel heads are quite interesting. A lovely basic altar, but an interesting altar piece at the back. Well, surrounding the window. Nice little bit of stained glass, not as big as a lot of churches have. at the back of the chancels. But look at the artistic work on this marble altarpiece. There we're looking down towards the nave again. As you can see, the chancel is much narrower, and the other wooden roof, which is just a little bit different from the nave itself. Another basina. And the corbel heads. Very ornate, very nice. Gradually not weathered and well looked after. Fortunately, camera at the time its focus was a bit difficult for some reason. I think it was the light within the church itself. Fabulous Gothic arch there. And as we head back down towards the chancel, towards the nave. See how the arcades either side, and the pews. Stonework and a wooden roof work is marvellous. As we go down towards the front, and picture at the back. An absolutely wonderful church and a wonderful area to look at. Ford is such a marvellous model village, and you have Lady Waterford Hall with the artwork in, and you have Forecastle, which unfortunately is privately owned and is used as a youth excursion centre and adventure centre. But here we are back in the graveyard outside in the beautiful Northumberland area. And there's the Cheviots and Yevron Bell across there, and there's Lady Waterford's monument, and actually there's 3 Negro children buried here from the 1800s. And about the church is actually Forecastle, which, as I say, is privately owned now, unfortunately, and you can't get access to. But it has a delightful village, nice little antique shop, nice cafe there, and nice just to visit in the summer. So, hope you like this video, and please like, subscribe and continue to watch. Bye for now.